Hello everybody. Hey, I ordered a new ESC for the 144-001 and it's going to be like a couple of weeks, and then it occurred to me, I have these minutes every now and again, although mine are usually seconds, but it occurred to me that the ESC on the other car is not burned out. So I'm going to swap the ESC from car number 1 to car number 2, and then I'll put the new ESC on car number 1 when it finally shows up. But at least this way we can do a speed test with the 540 17 turn motor that I just put in there. So we'll see how this turns out. And I'll tell you what I'm going to do. I'm going to put the original tires back on it because we know both cars did 30 miles an hour. Mike at Mike's RC Garage suggested this. I think it's a great idea. We know what it did with the original tires. So I'm going to put the stock tires back on it. Both of my cars did 30 with the stock tires, so this will be more of an apples to apples comparison to the results you would get if you put this motor in your car. So let's go ahead and get started on this and see how it turns out. I'm going to swap these tires out for the factory tires real quick. And then we'll get on with the test. Drop the lug nut, axle nut, wheel nut, whatever you want to call it. I dropped it. I recovered it. And for those that haven't noticed this yet, you've got 2 skinny tires and 2 fat tires. The 2 fat tires go on the rear, 2 skinny tires go on the front. I will attempt to pull this thing apart at some point and see if I can figure out what component failed in this. I mean, it still functions, the car still moves. The problem was, for people that didn't see this, if I punched the throttle, it would drop out as if it thought the battery was low, even though the battery was not low, and it did it on 2S or 3S, didn't make any difference. That is not on with double-sided tape. That is epoxied on or something. I think this is going to require some heat. Okay, I got it. It took 2 pickaxes and a chainsaw to get the switch off the other car, but it's off now. Okay, it's very early. Trying to get this speed test in here for you guys. Get the GPS cleared out. Okay, we're sitting at 0. Not gonna get the other camera out and try to follow the car. Just want to get this speed test knocked out. I'm gonna throw this in here real quick though. I just picked these tires up, and they're just a millimeter or 2 taller than the factory tires, but they're a street tread. So I'm not going to put them on today. We're doing a speed test with the original tires, with the original every original battery, 2S, but with the 540 17 turn motor. So that's what we're doing today. Well, I can already tell you that's faster than 25. That's where the ESC was cutting out. Or the original. Wow. This is on 2S, man. Is that miles per hour? That's miles per hour. That's 46 miles per hour on 2S on the 540 motor. Man, the factory motor was doing 30 on 2S. That's 46 on 2S. And I'm double checking to make sure it's not in kilometers. That's in miles per hour. That's, wow, I was not expecting that. I'm still showing 46, so I didn't go any faster. I just really, I'm kind of shocked. Man, I was not expecting that at all. Record. Okay, I zeroed it out again. Let's see if it's in the frame. I just don't know. Well, I don't know what's going on here. Now, it's only showing 33. So, I don't know where the 46 came from. I didn't flip or do anything weird. So, now I'm kind of confused. That's more what I expected. Unless that initial one was just off to, 35. Okay, I don't know what that 46 mile an hour thing was. You guys saw it, so can't explain that. The GPS had a satellite lock, so I don't know if that was just a fluke or if it really did run that fast on the on the first trip or not. So what I'll do, I got to go to work today. I don't have time to do this. I want to try to get this posted before I head out, but I am gonna try these tires and see what happens. For those of you that don't know, if you have a motor with adjustable timing, you can change the timing, and what you're doing is you're turning the relation to the brushes between the brushes and the magnets, and it'll go faster in one direction, slower in the other. We're interested in forward, so I'll try bumping the timing up on this thing, and I'll do some more speed tests on it, try to figure out what that weird 46 mile an hour thing was. 35, I'm pretty confident that that was accurate, and where the 46 came from, I don't have a clue. So anyway, I got to finish this up so I can go to work. I appreciate all my subscribers. I want you guys to know that. And if you want to keep up with the update on this, good morning. Be sure and subscribe, like, share this with somebody. Let YouTube know what I'm doing out here. So appreciate it. Catch you guys down the road.